Have you ever wondered what it truly feels like to navigate your golden years without the traditional safety net of friends, family, or formal care? It's a reality many face, and often it's shrouded in silence and assumptions. Today, I want to pull back that curtain and share a deeply personal journey with you. The fear of aging alone, of feeling truly isolated, is a profound one. Society often paints a picture of loneliness as a bleak, empty existence. But what if there's more to the story? What if living solo in old age, even without a conventional support system, can reveal unexpected strengths and profound lessons? This isn't a story of pity, but of resilience. It's my journey, and what it taught me about senior loneliness, independent living, and how to find strength when you feel truly isolated. I've lived it, and I'm here to tell you that while it has its challenges, it also holds immense potential for growth. If you're a senior wondering whether you'll ever feel connected again, or someone caring for a loved one living alone, this is for you. You'll learn the unexpected lessons, how to cope emotionally, practical tips for thriving, and why just being alone isn't the same as being lonely. The first, and perhaps most profound lesson I learned was the immense power of self-reliance. When you realize you are truly the captain of your own ship, you discover a wellspring of capability you might never have known you possessed. For example, I once faced a leaky faucet. In the past, I would have called someone, but this time I watched a video, gathered my tools, and slowly, patiently, I fixed it myself. The sense of accomplishment was exhilarating, far more satisfying than simply delegating the task. This wasn't just about a faucet. It was about proving to myself that I was capable. Each small victory, whether it was troubleshooting a computer issue or tending to a stubborn garden bed, built a foundation of confidence that radiated into every aspect of my life. This expanded to managing my finances, planning my meals, and even organizing my home. I learned to anticipate needs, problem-solve creatively, and trust my own judgment. It's like a muscle you didn't know you had, and with each use, it grows stronger. There's an initial fear, of course. The what-ifs can be overwhelming. But pushing past that discomfort, taking that first brave step, is where the true transformation begins. You discover that you are far more resourceful than you ever imagined. This self-reliance isn't about shutting others out. It's about knowing you can stand on your own 2 feet. It's a profound sense of independence that brings a deep, quiet satisfaction and prepares you for whatever comes next. The second lesson was redefining what connection truly means. When traditional avenues of companionship dwindle, you learn to look for it in unexpected places and appreciate its subtle forms. I started engaging more with my local community. A simple smile to the barista, a chat with a neighbour about their garden, or joining a local book club. These weren't grand friendships, but they were consistent, warm interactions that chipped away at any lingering sense of isolation. I found connection in shared hobbies. A painting class, a weekly bridge game at the senior centre, or even online forums dedicated to my interests. These connections, built on mutual passion, proved to be incredibly fulfilling, even if they weren't lifelong bonds. You learn to value the small interactions, the mail carrier who knows your name, the grocery store clerk who asks about your day. These aren't insignificant. They are threads in the tapestry of your daily life, making you feel seen and acknowledged. Connection isn't solely human-centric. My pet cat, Mittens, became a constant source of comfort and companionship. The unconditional love of an animal, or even the quiet majesty of nature during a daily walk, can fill a void you didn't know existed. Ultimately, redefining connection means understanding that it's a mindset. It's about being open to the world, finding joy in small moments, and recognizing that even without a traditional network, you are still a part of something larger. This leads directly to the third lesson, the crucial distinction between solitude and loneliness. For a long time, I conflated the two, but living alone forced me to truly understand and eventually embrace solitude as a source of peace, not pain. Loneliness is a feeling of wanting connection, but lacking it. Solitude, however, is a chosen state of being alone, where you find comfort and even joy in your own company. It's about being present with yourself. I discovered the immense richness of my inner world. Hours spent reading, journaling, listening to music, or simply observing the world outside my window became cherished moments. These weren't gaps in my day. They were opportunities for introspection and growth. When you're constantly surrounded by others, it's easy to lose touch with your own thoughts and feelings. Solitude offers a sacred space for self-reflection, for processing emotions, and for truly understanding who you are, independent of external roles. Learning to be comfortable with myself, to genuinely enjoy my own company, was a revelation. It built a profound sense of self-acceptance and reduced the need for external validation. My happiness became an internal locus of control. Solitude became my sanctuary, a place where I could recharge, create, and simply be. It transformed from something I dreaded into something I actively sought, a vital part of my well-being. The fourth lesson was the absolute necessity of prioritizing self-care and well-being. Without a partner or family to prompt me, I realized that I alone was responsible for my physical and mental health, and that responsibility became a non-negotiable act of self-love. This meant establishing a consistent routine: daily walks, nutritious meals, regular sleep. It wasn't about perfection, but consistency. Each choice, no matter how small, contributed to my overall vitality and energy. Mental well-being became paramount. I explored mindfulness exercises, listened to calming music, and even tried online meditation apps. Journaling helped me process emotions and celebrate small joys. These practices became my anchors. Proactive health management was crucial. Regular doctor visits, staying on top of prescriptions, and not ignoring any new symptoms became second nature. I learned to advocate for myself and be an active participant in my own care. Creating a safe and comfortable home environment also falls under self-care. Decluttering, ensuring proper lighting, and having emergency contacts readily available provided a sense of security and peace of mind. Self-care isn't selfish, it's fundamental. When you're living alone, it's the bedrock upon which all other well-being rests. It's a continuous, loving commitment to yourself. The fifth and deeply enriching lesson was discovering renewed purpose and the joy of contribution. Even without a traditional family structure, there are countless ways to engage with the world and leave your unique mark. I started volunteering at the local library, reading to children. The warmth of their smiles, the innocent questions, and the feeling of sharing stories brought an immense sense of fulfillment. It wasn't about being needed. but about giving freely, sharing my life experiences and skills, whether informally with a younger neighbour or formally through a community workshop, became incredibly rewarding. My wisdom, honed by years of living, had value and could genuinely help others. Creative pursuits also offered a powerful outlet for purpose. I rediscovered a love for painting, and the act of bringing something beautiful into existence purely for my own joy was a profound affirmation of life. The joy of giving back, of making a difference, however small, is a powerful antidote to any lingering sense of isolation. It connects you to humanity in a meaningful way, reminding you that you are an integral part of the larger whole. Purpose isn't something you find, it's something you create. It's about aligning your actions with your values and recognizing that your existence, your experiences, and your contributions truly matter. So, what have I learned from living alone in old age with no friends, family, or care? I've learned the strength of self-reliance, the breadth of redefined connection, the peace of embraced solitude, the necessity of self-care, and the profound joy of purpose. You are not alone in this journey. Many seniors navigate similar paths, and while the challenges are real, so are the opportunities for growth and profound self-discovery. Your story, your resilience, is a testament to the human spirit. This isn't a destination, but a continuous journey of learning and adapting. Each day brings new moments to practice these lessons, to deepen your understanding of yourself, and to strengthen your spirit. Your strength is within you, waiting to be discovered and nurtured. You have the wisdom of years, the resilience of a lifetime, and the capacity for joy, no matter your circumstances. If you're over 60 and living solo, or you know someone in that situation, please like this video, subscribe to my channel for more insights, and most importantly, share your story in the comments below. Your wisdom can light the way for others. Together we can turn solitude into strength and redefine what it means to truly thrive in our golden years. Thank you for watching.